Into the game.
It's your boy, Karen Lemon. I'm like a superhero and stuff, and the leader of this team of superpowered weirdos called Da Power Group. Well, we met last week at this super creepy science lab lair. Lab lair. Oh, hold on, back up. You guys know about that Psyot list Harada had, right? Well, all of us were on it, and by us, I mean Da Power Group. That's me, DK, Jay Goldston, and Noah. I guess Noah's a part of the group. We don't know what her deal is. We'd all apparently answered a call for latent science on the dark web, because the dark web never led to anything shady. So we had no idea where we were or what was gonna happen to us after being thrown into the back of a van, blindfolded for hours. It smelled so bad, you guys, but now I'm sure that was just DK. The dudes that captured us, Ram and Sam, they died, but whatever. They worked for this guy named Simon, and Simon worked for someone else. So the Simon dude activated me, and it worked. My head didn't explode, and I blacked out. I have no idea what happened next. But when I woke up, there were just a bunch of people around me. But by people, I mean parts of people. Like if someone beat a piñata, but those piñatas were people. And what was inside wasn't candy, just more people. So we survived getting out of there. Hey! There were these two other guys. I cannot remember their names, so they must not be that important. We left them in the desert. It was pretty tense. Ugh, getting ahead of myself again. Okay, we walked through the desert. There was this dude. He made soup. He wore a fur coat and had a pet wolf that wasn't a wolf, but was the world's biggest supervillain. But we didn't know that at the time. We just thought he was a dog. I mean, wolf. This dude, Demoko, gave us a supposedly special RV and told us he was going to help us with our powers. Side note, we totally have powers. Mine's the best. I draw stuff and it comes to life. I am basically a fucking wizard. DK thinks he's like Superman or whatever, but really he just gets super heavy or super light and he runs super slow. Dot wets herself, but I mean, she turns into a literal puddle. Jay apparently kills everything without even trying, so yeah, let's bring him along with us, said everyone else. Idiots. He also hates shirts. And Noah is like if Spock was your mom. We came to Vegas to get help with our powers from this Jen chick, and accidentally, shirtless boy Wonder here killed everyone's grandparents in her casino. She was not too stoked about that. She called out Noah about some dude named Solomon? Noah didn't pack down, so we got blackmailed into saving some little girl from a place outside of Vegas called the Golden Valley Ranch. Thanks, Noah. Security was super tight at the Golden Valley Ranch that isn't a ranch but is a casino. Noah went all scanners on the guard and told him we were a Rastafarian hip-hop group known as the Z-Boys. Whatever. Apparently, we killed it on stage, and it was televised. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. We got a manager named Jerry. Screw it, doesn't matter. He is fired. And we went looking for the girl. We found her, but also found this demonic dude with wicked tattoos who promised to kill us, and we can't seem to hurt him. So this may be my first and last recap for you guys. It's been chill.
We open in this hallway. A couple of you have tried removing yourselves from the building as Jabberwocky has one hand pushing DK down into the floor as his arm pulses on top of him as the muscle fibers wither around each other and keep pushing him down, taking the density of DK and pushing him further and further into the concrete floor. As Jabberwocky has turned towards you and pronounced that you will all die here tonight, he starts to make his advance with his other hand down into the hallway. As you, Dot, are holding Rose, the small child that you have been tasked to rescue from this facility, and the rest of you are close by, except for you who happen to be in a room upstairs that isn't an elevator. What do you do? Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start this off by why don't you all roll initiative? We'll do a new initiative. So you can all roll a d20 for me.
Just by itself? Watch out.
No!
Watch out.
Hey.
Oh, whoa, DK.
Wow. All right, what do you got?
I rolled a 1.
Great, you're going last.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
5.
4.
18.
Of course you did. I love the way you said it. 18.
18.
You know.
As you would expect.
DK, you're currently being held down on the ground. You can't seem to feel too much pain at this moment, but it is starting to become hard to breathe. What do you do?
Well, it seems like if I get if I
I'm gonna
get,
need you to roll a d4.
Oh no! What? 4.
You start to feel power just surging through you as all of a sudden you start to feel yourself becoming completely like impossibly light as the hand pushing down on you starts to slide as your body, like a balloon that's being pushed down, plops out from the side, floats immediately up to the top of the ceiling, and now sits at the top of the ceiling. As your body is kind of on the top looking down, you can't really do much of anything other than float and dog paddle in the air.
Okay, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. I'm okay, but I'm not okay. I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Please help.
Jabberwocky, the weight of your body removing from his hand, it comes down into the concrete as he turns over his side and sees you. You now have a brief opening, but before we get to that, Noah, I'm going to need you to roll a d4.
4.
Okay. I'm going to now need you to roll a d6 for me.
5.
Great.
5's your luck. Oh, 5 is my luck.
Oh, that doesn't matter on this.
Damn it.
This just means whose secret you find out.
Oh. Do tell.
As you're feeling the intense pressure of the moment building around you, and Jabberwocky has turned up towards DK, you look towards DK as if to help, and in a brief moment, you feel a connection into his mind, and you realize that for the last 2 days, he has been doing nothing but looking at your ass the entire time he's communicating with you.
I'm gonna. You know, he's staying up there. He's gonna, no one help this man. No one help this man.
What?
What's
No
why?
one. No
Why?
one help this man.
What are you two? Why? What's?
Maybe
He
you
could
should.
die.
Well, good.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Why?
What is going on here?
Maybe you should control your thoughts better. What? What are you
Okay,
thinking?
I'm not thinking of anything. I'm thinking of trying to stay alive.
He was.
That is not me. That was not
The
me.
casino
That
is
was
falling
not
apart. We gotta
me.
get out of here.
That
The casino
was
is
not
falling apart. Are you okay?
me.
Are you okay?
That was
I'm scared to move because I'm
Take
worried it's gonna
notes.
fall
No.
floor.
this catch is
fell over.
okay.
It's just the leg, guys.
It's just the. Do it.
Yes.
Well, how would we?
Do we just stay
Should we?
here?
Should we roll for how we get over?
I'm going to ask that we keep having Noah and DK resolving their action with a close on the two of them as Rai Rai sneaks in behind the three of you and fixes the couch.
How did we do that?
No, you didn't do anything. It's fine.
It was. I'm surprised.
So let's continue this.
He was looking at my rear end.
What? Who is
The last 2 days, he's been looking at my rear end.
Who? I can't.
Oh my God.
What? How? You
I saw you think it.
Okay, well, no. Are you sure? Because
Yes, I'm sure.
You had some nice jeans. Maybe I was trying to see where you bought the jeans.
Why do you know that? What?
As the two of you are continuing to argue, Jabberwocky lets out a swift slap up into the air in DK's direction. I need you to roll your action for me, DK.
Oh no!
My rear end.
What,
That's
is that
so
it?
inappropriate.
Oh my god, I've been looking at it the whole time.
What?
Who's scared?
What?
Get out of here.
That's
That's a total of 4?
Was I supposed to roll my action with anything?
This
no, just
isn't,
your action.
This isn't penthouse.
As you're all arguing, Jabberwocky slaps kind of
penthouse?
backhands with his giant conjured kind of hand back behind him in the general direction of DK, hitting him, and DK's body goes flying out of the hallway into the main area where people are screaming and running, and starts floating up to the top of the inside of the casino area, which is about a 50-foot high ceiling.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I need you to roll a d4 for me.
Oh no.
3. Why?
Appears,
Why did you draw it? What
appears
happened?
right
That
next to
happened.
you, without you even realizing it.
Okay, Gassy, I am stuck in this room and I need to get to either where I can get outside and away from all of this craziness, or where is everybody? Well, DK is up there and everyone else is down there, and I am stuck here, Gassy. So where should we go, little buddy?
I need you to throw me.
You okay? Which way am I throwing
I'm a gas
you?
can. I'm a bomb, man. I'm a bomb.
Okay. So I pick Gassy the gas can up, and because I am on a floor that is above the dude, even though he's doing a couple of things.
Yeah, he's down below you in a giant
He's down
hole in the
below.
floor.
I throw it right towards the back of his head.
Gassy goes flying through the air as he's flying down,
Godspeed,
and
Gassy.
you hear him yell as he makes contact on the back of Jabberwocky's head. He actually yells,
Explode!
and he explodes into a giant ball of graffiti.
What the fuck?
A giant just
Of what?
of confetti. Yeah, 2 words got mixed up in my brain there. Confetti explosion completely envelops Jabberwocky's head, and he is unable to see and is stunned for 1 turn.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Finally.
He is
Useful.
there is currently an opening. Jay, you're up.
I run to an outlet and I look for a plug, and I find a cord. There's a.
Oh, okay. Roll intellect for me.
Come on! There's something plugged in there.
I find a plug.
There's a plug around, which is 4.
That was your intellect with the D12.
Okay.
Yeah. Just add a D12 to that.
11.
So you're now
Yeah,
running.
and 4 is my luck. That's right.
Oh, 4 is your luck.
4 is my luck. Sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. Because I find a cord.
There's a cord that just happens to be the cord you were looking for in a random
Just an
outlet in the middle of the
extension
hallway.
cord.
It's an extension cord. Okay.
Yeah,
In the
it's
middle
an
of the hallway.
extension cord. I pull it out and I run and I go run under DK and I'm like trying to throw it at DK.
Are you gonna like lasso him?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to do, huh?
Grab the stupid cord.
Can you roll your action for me? So DK, up in the air, starting to float away. Jay, underneath him, is throwing the cord as high as he can.
Tree.
He can't catch it. As you continue just throwing up into the air.
Come on, grab it. Butterfinger.
I am trying, okay? This is not a rope. It
Dot,
is.
currently holding Rose at the end of the hallway, seeing all this take place as Jabberwocky has slapped DK out, is now turned and starts barreling down the hallway towards you. What do you do?
Oh no. I can't leave without you guys, but I think we'd better hide. Has everybody cleared out? Are there like a bunch of security people around?
People are
who's in
screaming
this?
and running around everywhere. There's no hiding what's currently happening anymore, and it's just madness.
Okay. I don't know how to fight, and I'm holding like a 7-year-old. So I'm gonna see if I can just like find a corner to duck behind. Is there a corner to duck behind?
Can you roll your intellect for me, please?
These dice are hilarious. With a D12?
Yes.
Oh, that's
5, but 3's my luck.
Oh, hey. Lucky
For those
group.
watching that don't know, on this system, the Q system, there's a thing called luck. If they roll their lucky number, it's basically a critical hit. It's a natural success. So you see on the other end of the hallway an open door that is kind of like propped open for a room. The other side of this casino doubles as a hotel, and these are now kind of hotel kind of corridors. And you see one of the rooms is actually open. Do you make your way in there and run inside?
Yeah.
Okay, so you run in.
Who has the keys to the RV?
Who I believe Noah was driving.
Noah.
No. I thought
I
you
was
was.
driving.
Jay was
I
driving.
think I was driving.
Did we give the keys to the valet?
As
Yeah.
you were leaving.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
yes,
they
you
parked it
did.
for us.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're not leaving in a hurry.
So Dot running into the room now, hunkered down inside as you hear Jabberwocky
I tried
slamming.
talking to the little girl before and it did not do any good, but like I'm gonna keep trying to be like, hey, are you okay?
Where's mom? Where's mom?
We're gonna take you back to mom. I promise. Do you
She starts
know?
scratching the device on the back of her neck. What is this?
It's just.
What is this?
It's helping us keep you safe for right now. Do you know what the monster is? Okay. Okay, we don't know. How
Currently
to
on the
stop
back of the small girl's neck, Rose, who is a 7-year-old young girl, has a Psyot dampener that was previously attached to Jay, now on top of her neck, keeping her power from being activated because her power would cancel your powers. Noah, I'm going to need you to roll a d6 for me.
Whoa. That was it was 1.
No.
It didn't roll. It came out of my
It's okay.
hands.
It's okay. This there isn't necessarily a success or failure on this. Now I need you to roll another d6.
4.
As the stress of the situation is overwhelming you and you're completely still kind of flustered from the thoughts that you saw inside of DK's head, you can't seem to control the thoughts that are going in your own mind at this moment, and you kind of emit out a link with all of the other individuals in the group, and all of you in that moment see Noah herself in a classroom, and she's eyeing over this professor with great feelings of love and affection. And then you see her actually dropping out of her program because of the feelings that she had for this individual, and you all feel this kind of warmth that she felt for that man.
And also some shame, maybe?
How old is he?
That's sweet.
Ah, so you are taken. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay.
Couldn't handle your
are
feelings,
an,
huh?
What?
Couldn't handle your feelings?
What are you talking about?
Talking about the professor.
Yeah. Who is this person?
Noah is unaware in that moment that she actually showed all of you the images that are inside her mind, as she's unable to fully control her powers.
Why did you send that right now, anyway?
What are you talking about?
Guys, calm down. It's obvious. Okay. I looked at your butt, and now you are
Right.
trying to say that you have the same feelings.
I feel like I feel like I just got a sex.
No.
Like a
Yeah.
mind sex.
Mind sex.
What are you even? I don't even know what you're talking about. And no, I don't have feelings for you, DK.
We're talking about
Okay.
mind sex.
Okay, I don't know what mindset. I'm not.
Noah, you're up.
I'm super overwhelmed, and I don't know why my powers aren't working.
Oh, they're
with
working.
This guy. What? Just stop
They're working
heckling
in
me. I
reverse.
just need to try and read this thing's mind. I think I can do it. I'm gonna use a plot point.
It's a good call, because he's got a lot higher dice values than you. So you're using a plot point to activate your power. Do you
Yeah.
want to tell me how you do it?
I'm now facing this monstrosity, and I've completely blocked out everything that's going on in the casino, and am completely one with my power as it's being activated, as I'm staring into the eyes of this thing, and using my power to get inside his brain, to understand what he wants and why he's trying to kill us.
As you kind of stand in the hallway as people go running past you and Jabberwocky is rushing directly toward you, it's almost as if the lights around you dim and there's one single source between you and the giant creature that's running towards you. And for a second, everything goes black and you see these flashes of a man who you recognize in that moment. His name is Brandon. And you start calling out to him and you start digging deeper and deeper, and you see the image of two teenage girls that you immediately recognize are his teenage girls at a party, and your viewpoint from his perspective is from that of a car door looking out into this kind of front yard, and you feel that this is some boy's house that you don't trust. And you see the girls trying to leave, and one of your girls is walking away, and she kind of pulls her arm back as the boy grabs her and pulls her back towards him, and you feel the anger that Brandon feels as he gets out of the car and starts rushing up towards this young man, takes him and starts beating him in the face, down into the ground, on top of him, and just continues beating and beating as you then feel this darkness kind of sliding in from the side and starting to grab him as Aloha starts to speak to him. And then the Loa recognizes you and feels your presence in his mind, you searching through his memories. And that image starts fading to black as you are now having a conversation with the Loa. You're not welcome here.
Why?
I don't like people intruding in my space.
We don't mean you any harm.
It's irrelevant.
We're leaving. Just let us leave.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. You must die.
We didn't hurt anyone.
It doesn't matter. My arrangement isn't with you. I desire freedom just as you. And my freedom comes at your expense.
How?
You must die. As he's saying this, you start seeing flashes of Brandon kind of pulsing through. And you see these images of him trying to overcome what he had done. Him inside of a jail cell, thinking, praying, as this Loa continues reaching out to him and speaking and whispering his name, until eventually he's overcome by the urge to escape his confinement, to protect the family that he left behind, as he allows the Loa to enter and the power consumes him. You start digging deeper. I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll your power for me one more time.
4.
So that was just your power? That'll succeed. I had a 2.
Wait, was I supposed to roll it with the D?
No, just your power.
Okay.
That's fine. And it succeeds. So the Loa is trying to keep you out, trying to push you out, but your power starts growing and you start feeling this connection forming deeper and deeper with Brandon as he's reaching out to you, pushing back through the Loa. I told you to get out.
No, Brandon, I know that you hear me.
And you start seeing flashes as you're pushing through of the Loa taking control of Brandon week after week, creating a strict kind of shell around him that he can't escape as he falls deeper and deeper into his subconscious. And then you start to see this Loa, flashes of him feeling confined, unable to escape these bonds. You see these images of this place, this dark place that you don't recognize, that immediately brings you to absolute fear. It's filled with the dead and these feelings of cold, just utter absolute cold. And then you see this person that you recognize from Brandon's memories as the man named Alduin, as he's promising the Loa his freedom, his escape, if he is to work with him. And every time that he does a job for him, he gets closer and closer to his escape from that cold, dark place.
Brandon, I know that you're in there and I know that you can hear me. We might be able to help you.
I want you to stop. Just stop.
I know that you hear me. We're good people like you. I know that you weren't always like this.
And as you keep digging deeper and deeper, almost as if your words to Brandon are a distraction for the Loa, you realize and understand. Actually, I'm going to have you roll intellect for this. Oh, fuck. Fucking chat room.
This? No. It's
Your intellect?
No,
Yeah.
it's,
here.
yeah. That's it.
No, it's.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
3.
Okay. Now I need you to roll a d10.
Yeah. 10.
Okay, and now I need you to roll a d6.
That's the one.
Is that a 1? That's a 1.
6.
So is it a 1 or?
As you're trying,
Oh, was it?
Was it
Yeah,
a 1?
2 zeros are because that's the.
Oh, it was a 1. 1, 6, 3.
oh, so the d6 was a 1 or the
Yeah,
d10?
the D6 was a 1.
The D6 was a
the
one.
D10.
No, the
D10 was
6.
one.
Yeah,
the
the
10.
The D10 was a 1.
Yeah.
And the D6 was a 6.
Yep.
And then a 3.
Gotcha. So, as you're trying to dig deeper and deeper, you start to have this interference that's kind of entering its way in. And you start to feel the bond that you share with DK from the other room as DK's thoughts start pushing their way in, as you're reaching out so hard to make this connection to Brandon and this Loa that goes by Jabberwocky. DK's thoughts of your own ass just keep flooding your brain. But then in all that flood of information, you start to see some image of DK's family, of an older brother, of this individual that he looked up to. And you see this image of this brother inside a uniform that you recognize as the British Special Forces. And you feel this emptiness that DK feels. And it has clouded your judgment for the moment as you lose your connection. As you lose your connection in that brief moment with the Loa, and you're now in the hallway as Jabberwocky's hand rears up and just is about to come crashing down on you. I need you to roll your action for me.
5. 5 is my luck.
So as you flash out of that moment in that brief second and you see the hand come slamming down on top of you, you immediately jump to the side as the hand swipes and misses, crashing into the wall as parts of the ceiling start to fall around you. As now you on the top, I need you to roll your action for me.
Shit. With my with the D12 or by itself?
What's that?
D12 or by itself?
It's your action, so just by itself. As
1.
Oh.
you come crumbling down onto the floor, taking 3 damage as you hit the ground, as the ceiling came falling down. The rest of the group, you are all together as, well, Dot is in the other room and Ife, DK is flying through the air. But you are all now on the bottom floor. That was your turn. Now you're up.
Okay. Well, now I am on the ground, and DK is still up on the ceiling, right?
He's making his way towards, he's floating up.
He's floating up. Shazbat, I draw Stickum with wings. A winged Stickum.
So you're on the ground in the dirt.
Yep.
As you're
And
starting to cough,
I'm using the dirt to draw
and stuff, you start
Stickum
quickly panicking and drawing Stickum. Roll your power for
with
me.
wings. 4, which is also my luck.
Stickum with wings appears.
All right, so Stickum with wings looks up. Oh my God, my best friend! And Stickum starts. Oh shit! Because he's really excited because he has wings now and he's never had wings before. And I was like, go do the thing. And so Stickum starts.
What are you instructing him to do? To go save DK?
Yes. I tell Stickum, like, go find your best friend, Stickum. And so Stickum starts floating up And he grabs DK with his very tiny little stickum legs. So he's upside down. And he starts flapping his new wings to try to bring DK down so he's not floating for the rest of his entire life.
Do you want to sell that to me with a plot point by any chance?
Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that to you with a plot point.
Okay, so tell me how he starts floating him down with his tiny little stickum wings with that plot point.
Okay, so Stickum's got those tiny little feet. They're both 2 left feet. And so first, Stickum goes up and he goes, "Hey, best friend, this looks really bad."
Yes, it is, how do you say, hitting the fan.
Oh, and so, "That's okay, buddy. I got you. I got these new wings."
I
And
see, they're so cool.
So, look, flappity, flappity, flap.
Oh.
And so Stickum starts, he goes, "Well, my feet aren't too big, but they're big enough." And so he literally, almost like that famous picture where man and God touch.
Beautiful.
DK's little feet.
No, little face.
DK's little feet come up, and one of them touches that finger, and then wraps around that finger. And he's so light and he's so airy.
He is technically
that he can
completely
start by
weightless.
grabbing that finger, start backwards, flying his newly gotten wings down towards the ground, or at least keeping him up, and like he's flying him down. He's probably not going to be super too strong to get him all the way down to the ground, but he can keep him from floating up into the atmosphere where he can't breathe.
All right, DK, you're back up. In that moment, you feel yourself able to start regaining control of your powers as you start adjusting your density control, working with Stickum to move yourself back towards the ground. What do you do?
It is time for me to use a plot point.
Oh, God.
Time to set the scene. Jabberwocky is there, eyes on Noah. Noah, fear, just, I assume, is on her face. Rubble around. Karen fell down. Dot nowhere to be found. Jay throwing an extension cord up in the air.
I'm stop doing that.
Like the wings.
See what's happening.
And it just so happened that Jabberwocky made a hole in the roof where you see the sun shining, and from the angle and proportions, it looks like I am the one with the wings.
Can you roll your intellect for me really quick?
Oh, here we go.
With a D12.
A 6.
You rolled your luck.
DK, in his moment.
Oh yeah, I rolled my luck.
Yeah, lucky group.
My favorite look.
Lucky group.
Zach's like, no. No.
Yeah, it should happen.
Apparently, it's daytime now.
We have been fighting for so long. And if it's not daytime, there's a light where it is shining on me. I look like an angel as I float down above Jabberwocky. I look, and Noah just dodging the attack. Her butt is shifted towards me, so I take one last look
No.
before I say, "It is time for the Stickum DK Bronco Buster!" And at that time, I finally shift from light to heavy with my legs spread wide open as I come down on the Jabberwocky as if to mount him. Yeah, and the whole time I'm yelling, Stickum! And me and Stickum's voice are in sync, almost like if we are drift compatible in a Jaeger. Wait.
So Stickum's the Jaeger pilot, and you're...
Yeah, because he is riding me. He is right, because I am holding Stickum right here. So he's right here, and he's a blade, and my legs are open. So like I mount and
Real
stop at
close
the
to the
same
judge.
time. Yeah. Blanco Bata!
So you go charging through the hallway, jumping up on him, mounting Jabberwocky from the back, increasing your density to. Do you wrap your legs around like?
Yeah.
how does your attack
Basically,
play
it's
out?
like if someone did how someone jumps on your back but went for the neck area and I'm trying to use my forward momentum. Like this is the Jabberwocky, this is my legs, and it's like I got you. Right
Got
there.
it. Understood. He is now holding him down. I'll say that the attack succeeds. I'm going to have you go ahead and roll your action to see whether or not it holds him.
Oh no. Let us see. Stickham, give me your power. I rolled a 6.
You hold him. So he is now confined for the moment, unable to move. Somehow this attack surprised him so much that for this brief moment, his connection with the conjured kind of giant hands and sharp pointed legs disappear for a brief second as he's hit from the impact of this attack. And he takes 5 damage. So,
now's the time,
You're up.
Noah. Get back in his brain.
DK, I can't believe you're so dumb and it worked. Oh my god.
Don't worry. I'm always thinking about you.
Jay, you're up.
I see everything that's happening, and I take my extension cord and just toss it. And then I look around. I look at a slot machine. It's got a couple coins,
No.
and so I just kind
That's your turn. Moving on. Dot, you're up.
Can we roll to see how much money he makes on the slot machine?
of. Yeah, you didn't let to see if I won.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, let me see if I won.
So in the middle of this battle, you're going to ask me to have you... Okay, fine.
I mean, I got a compulsion. I have a compulsion.
I'm going to have you roll your intellect.
Okay. 3.
Great. So as you're standing at the slot machine, a security guard comes running up next to you as the battle is going off on the other side. I'm going to need you to stop right now.
For real?
Get on the
But
ground.
dude, for real, you see what's
Get
going
on the
on?
ground. Get on the ground.
I
Yes, sir. I found one of the...
Well, are you serious?
One of them's trying to get... Well, he's not really trying to get away, but he's here. Yes, I have him contained, sir. Get on the fucking ground.
All right, man.
On the
Chill out.
fucking ground.
Chill out, dude.
As he's yelling at you, everyone's running around you, screaming in all different directions. I'll keep him held down. Oh, god damn it. Can you roll a d6 for me?
What? I need to use yours, actually.
Yeah, it's my D6.
4. That's my luck.
Whoa!
I'm trying to make a show. As he's yelling at you and you start to get down on the ground, you feel this energy start to emit from out of your body as the green kind of smoke-like energy makes its way up and around him, and he kind of breathes it in. His eyes go wide and he immediately starts to sweat and pant extremely, and his eyes roll back in his head and he falls down to the ground, passing out immediately.
Just pick up his gun. I just kind of scanter off.
Scanter off.
What just happened? Noah! No!
You were what? You were running to get coins. You had a plan. Were you going to do something with the coins?
What?
You went to the slot machine because you were.
You saw
what was
that?
your plan?
No, I didn't have a plan. But
No, I'm confused. You must
what?
have had a plan. That's why you went to the slot machine because you were.
It was right
what
by me. I was throwing an extension cord. A dude came up and he tried to shoot me, but he fainted. I don't know why. I think I did it. What's up? Did you see inside that dude's brain?
Yeah. It was. Yeah, his name is Brandon, and he. I think he had 2 girls, and I think there's a good person inside of him.
As you're talking, you hear him starting to struggle as you start to see the kind of like muscle-like fibers starting to emerge out of the back of him as DK's holding him, and you start to see these things starting to come up and reach their ways up and around your face, DK, as they start growing around you as you were holding him from behind.
Cover his eyes so he stopped looking at stuff.
Whose eyes?
What are you talking about? I am being consumed right now. I think.
Cover his
think
eyes!
whatever-
That'll teach you, DK!
Oh, okay. Well, please help. I am being consumed by this weird
Dot,
thing.
you're up as you're hiding in the other room.
So I found this room, like, nobody really seems to have seen us go in, right? So, like, I'm going crazy in here not knowing what's happening. So it's like, Rose, stay here, be very quiet. Don't let anyone but me in this room, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I will be right back. And we're gonna take you to your mom, okay?
Okay. As you exit the room, you hear the door shut, and you hear it latch.
Okay, but latch in like a good way, like the 7-year-old locked the door, or latch in like a bad way, like this is a hotel room and no one has a key?
Can you roll your intellect for me?
Test on those.
Yep, I'm gonna not
With a
kill the
D12.
couch again.
Yeah.
11,
Like a hotel room.
but which can be opened from the inside.
Correct.
Can 7-year-olds operate doorknobs? Yes. Right? Right. 7-years can open doors. Yeah, I don't know.
If a raptor
I
can open
met
a
a
door,
kid.
then a 7-year-old
All right. Well, I memorized the number of the damn room, and then I'm ducking back out in time to maybe hear that, like, that you're being like, I'm being consumed.
Yeah, I am very much being consumed. And Noah's over here saying, cover my eyes. I don't know why.
You know why. You know why.
What?
Oh, that's a lot. Does that guy breathe? Is he a human guy?
Yeah, there's a human inside him. Or at least he was a human at some point.
All right, I'm gonna try something. Hold him still.
Wait.
Hold on. Before you do that, can you roll a d4 for me? That's weird.
Oh, it's based on the bottom, it seems like.
I got a 1.
As you're saying, hold him still, and you start to think, your legs disappear out from under you.
Oh God!
And the top half of your body is now just kind of sitting in a puddle on the floor.
Oh my god. Was this a part of your plan?
No.
What are you?
This is all very new.
Are you okay?
Get up.
Can't. This
no.
is strange.
Oh, Shazbot.
My body just ends.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I move? The puddle half of me?
You did move before,
Yeah.
so technically yes.
Brought myself up. How far away am I from
You're
this
at the
monster?
end of the hallway, so it's a little ways away.
All right. Well, that's gonna take some time.
So you start seeing Dot's upper torso and body kind of sliding across the floor as just a torso.
That's super freaky, man. That is
Part of the plan?
No,
It is sort of like I'm simultaneously super intrigued because
Oh,
like
no.
I can feel a full set of sensations from like the normal part of me, but I also have this different way of feeling like when I'm something else. Like I can sort of see 2 different parts of this room right now, and it's sort of freaking me out. But I seem to be okay. It's just I'm really not sure I'm gonna get this helpful plan.
Oh no,
in motion.
I was right.
This is so weird, and it comes out of both of my regular voice and that weird like way of making sound that I have in water form. Like it's like there's 2 dot voices. This is so weird.
Oh my goodness. Oh yes, cover my eyes, please, Mr. Skelly Man.
What? Where's the girl?
She's safe for now.
Safe where?
I don't want to tell you that. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, we're right in front of the guy that we don't want to get.
She's at the end of the hallway.
Hey,
Noah, you're up.
Noah. Wah, 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 wah.
Wait, again?
Distracted.
Wah.
Wait, you guys have a plan if I try and talk to him?
I have a
Doesn't he
plan.
do that?
You do the talking, distract the dude. I think I'm up next. I have a plan. I have a
Okay.
good plan.
Okay.
Distract him.
Okay.
Floor's hard and it sucks.
Okay, I use my power to try to reach Brandon in there again.
Okay, so just roll your power for me.
Okay. 4.
I rolled a 2. You reach out with your power and you start to make a connection to Brandon as you see for this moment that he was stunned. The Loa hasn't taken full control back again yet, as you can feel him fighting with everything he has to break free from his containment.
How can we help you? We can help you.
What is that? Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm a good person, and my friends are here, and we're in harm, and we want to help you.
Usually
and
when people start a conversation by saying they're a good person, that's total bullshit.
Okay, well, you've been acting like a bad person, so
I'm not in control.
what? How do we get you in control?
I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. I should have never let him in. I need... You can't kill him. If you kill him, you kill me.
Okay.
We have to get rid of him somehow. He's rooted in here. It feels like I have a cancer or a virus of some kind.
Okay.
He's infected me and I can't get him out.
Right. A cancer. Okay. Can you hold him off for just a little bit longer?
I'm doing everything I can.
Okay.
But you have to hurry.
Okay, I will. Jay.
What? What's happening?
It's like a cancer. It's like the dude, the monster is like a virus.
Yeah. Can you do the reverse of what you normally do?
I'm him.
Try.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
Please. He's consuming me. I don't like it.
He's holding him off. He can't do it for much longer.
It's like tingling my ears. The little strands are getting in my ears.
You distracted me.
Okay.
Shut up.
Shut up, TK.
Do you need to like get really close to him? Maybe you need to
I
get...
don't know how to do this. Just
All right.
chill.
Karen, you're up.
Oh shit, well my only plan was to have Stickum go down his throat, but now that I know that he's a person inside, I guess I can't fucking kill him.
You don't know that though.
Oh, I don't know that. Oh, god damn it, I don't know that he's a person inside.
I mean, you could have a conversation right now, but
I could.
You don't know yet.
Hey, what did you find out?
There's like a virus. The monster dude is like a virus that's inside of him.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d12.
no.
10.
Okay, now roll a d6.
5.
Your luck's fine.
Oh, my luck is 5. Yeah.
But
That
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
Get it
Oh,
secret.
this is
Speaking the
secrets.
person, yeah, it's your secrets. The secrets. The secrets.
So in that moment, as you're trying to explain what happened and you're reaching across to her to have a conversation, you realize, or you don't realize in that moment, as you're talking with your words, your mind sends out another image to everyone else in the group that thinks that DK is actually pretty kind, but a little naive, but you appreciate his enthusiasm and Sayat's and his abilities, and all of you kind of get this image of her kind of okay feelings of DK. And
Why am I reading your diary?
Or Noah's.
What? No, I look, it's a virus. The guy is a virus. Why are you laughing?
My text.
My text.
What?
Oh.
Dear Penthouse. Sorry.
What is
I
Penthouse?
hurt too much to make this joke. Ugh.
I don't, no.
Noah.
What?
Noah.
What? No, I'm trying to save your butt, even though you were looking at butts. You don't deserve, I don't know.
I see your brain, though. I see what's in there, though.
What are you talking about?
I see everything
You
you
said
do.
Why
the
does no one
pictures in
listen
our
to
brains.
me? I
You
didn't
said
send
that
pictures.
you did, huh?
No, what?
Wes can do
We
that.
all saw what you think about DK.
Yes.
I don't do
yes.
I don't, he's
Yes.
gross.
I mean,
You think he
No, but you can see the real him.
He's like 12.
But you can see the real him, and you showed us that was so kind.
Is DK your boyfriend?
He's no, he's dumb.
Oh no!
You know what? I don't care about defeating this man anymore.
Whoa! Whoa!
Cool, great. Can you roll your action for me, DK, really quick?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I just said he was nice. I didn't say that I liked him.
He's your boyfriend now.
I rolled a 5.
As you're sitting there yelling across the way, you don't realize that you're losing your grip a little bit because you're getting so distracted at your feel-good feelings and stuff. As Jabberwocky breaks free and kind of sends you flying backwards. As you hit the ground, you immediately make a huge kind of hole in the floor with your ass with the weight
Is it still
of your
my
body.
turn?
Yes.
I draw another DK. I know that means that Stickum goes away, but we all know that Stickum will return. I draw another DK and I draw him heavy. I draw another DK and I draw him heavy and I draw him on top of the dude. Like I draw him with the intent on making him replace our DK that fucked up.
What you're gonna have to do there is draw the DK, and then he's gonna have to successfully conjure and then become its own individual.
Because I'm out of plot points. Yes, okay. I'm going to draw
So
DK.
you're gonna roll your power for me, please.
Boy. 3.
So you start drawing another DK in the ground in front of you as this other DK pops up and just starts saying Noah, 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 and keeps kind of walking into the wall.
No, do the thing! Do the thing!
Noah, Noah, Noah.
This is
Okay,
terrible.
well, I'm starting
Just like DK!
Noah.
I'm
Just like me.
That is nothing like me. That is
He is
so
just like
not-
you.
He is
Just like
nothing
super
me.
dumb and looking at
No.
butts.
As the other
Hey,
DK
other
pops
Noah!
up,
Hey, other DK, there's a butt over there.
you
Noah's
see-
butt is by that
you,
thing.
No, it is not.
Noah's butt's by the
Stickum
thing.
disappears from your shoulder on the appearance of the other DK. He doesn't listen to you. He just keeps kind of walking into a wall. Noah, Noah, Noah.
Ugh, every DK is useless.
I don't know.
Keep in mind, this DK is a representation of your perception of DK.
I stand by what I said. I said what I said, lead narrator. I said what I said. Ow. I'm still in a lot of pain because all the damage I took.
DK, you're up.
Okay, you want to play rough? Then we will play rough. And I'm going to try and run and shoulder check him and try and knock him down.
Sure you don't want to grab the other DK?
Go ahead and roll your
Double DK powers?
roll your action for me.
All right. 7.
Given the weight of yourself as you begin running, it's kind of like watching someone moving in water. You start running for him and putting your shoulder down as Jabberwocky kind of grabs you, pushes you a little bit out of the way, and just starts reaching past you towards Noah. Very ineffective. Jay, you're up.
As I'm watching all this go down, it's so dumb. And I sit in front of him, and I really just...
You sit in front of Jabberwocky?
No, I don't sit in front of him, but I'm looking at him,
Okay.
and I'm trying to see anything in his body, and I start going inside myself and feeling if I could feel anything from him, his sickness, anything.
Go ahead and roll your power for me.
Which one's that one?
You have to mark this.
And then after you roll your power, I'm going to have you roll an intellect for me.
Okay. 1 and a d6, or and a what?
Whatever your intellect is,
D4.
with a d12.
2
With the D12.
Snake eyes.
Oh, with the D12?
With the D12.
with a
Is it a
d12.
separate
Jeez,
roll,
so
yeah?
many. This is a 12.
That's a 20.
So this is just for the intellect.
forget.
Okay, what you got?
Reroll. Same thing. 5.
6.
7.
6.
6 total?
6 because you rolled a 1 for your power and you rolled a
Right.
6
Yes.
for
that
your
was
So as
for
you're
the-
trying to reach out and connect to Jabberwocky to see if there's anything inside him that you could connect with, like you could with some of the other individuals, where you could see the tumor or see the cancer growing within them, you see more of an energy, but you can't reach out to it. You recognize that it's there, and you recognize it's something that is a sickness, but you can't get there, and you understand in that moment that you can't do this alone, and that you can't reach it with your powers alone. And Puddle of Water, you're up.
How far across the room am I? Both
Can you-
halves of me.
Can you roll your action for me?
D12 or just action? With a D12 or just the
With
action?
the D12. Not being attacked right now.
11. I rolled my luck.
So you're able to, as you kind of come up on all the rubble from where the ceiling had fallen down, you kind of move your body up on the side of the wall as your torso is now kind of on the side of the wall, moving past, away from all the dust and dirt on the floor. As you slide back down onto the floor and start moving directly towards Jabberwocky, what do you do?
But have I crossed the distance?
Yes.
All right. I need to be focused for this, so I'm gonna try to turn the other half of me into water, and I'm gonna try to pour myself down this guy's throat. I have a plot point.
Well, yeah, go for it. Tell me what happens.
It's the weirdest thing I've ever done to be like half puddle and just be like, get the rest of me to become what that part of me is. So I sort of finally like smoosh into the one set thing that sort of hopefully comes up on. He's still being held down. What's his like?
No.
He's going after you now.
Fake
He's
DK
coming
didn't
for
work.
Noah.
After me.
Like how
It's
is
kind of
he
like
standing?
it's kind of like Noah's standing there and Jabberwocky's coming towards her, and you go shooting underneath Noah's legs directly towards him, jumping up into the air, turning into a puddle of water as you then fly into.
I'm not trying to kill him, but ideally, like, if I could knock him out, that would be great. If I just end up choking him, it will be super the grossest thing that has ever happened to me. But
As you fly inside of his esophagus and cut off his breathing passageway, the rest of you kind of in that moment see Dot disappear as the body that's connected to Jabberwocky starts struggling and kind of panicking as all of a sudden the eyes roll back in the head and the one black eye returns as the entity that was inside now fully comes out in its full
sorry.
form as it kind of like lets out, like just reaches back with its two giant arms, grabs both ends of the hallway wall and just digs the hands in and pulls them out, smashing together as the entire floor on both sides of you comes crashing down to the ground as you feel the entire establishment start to shake. Every one of you roll your action for me.
well, I got us all killed. Very sorry.
Whoa. 6. Oh, you moved mine, but it was
8.
6.
I rolled an 8.
3.
You got a 7.
7.
I got a 2.
Everyone lower than a 6 take 2 damage as the building starts collapsing around you and rubble
Thank
starts
God, I don't
hitting
have a
you.
lot of damage to take. Whew.
Wait, are we still the same damage from last one?
Yeah.
No.
No,
We
replace-
Yes,
reset.
you keep damage from last week
Oh.
because you were in the middle of battle.
Shit, dude.
didn't have a lot of damage.
So all my armor's gone.
Welcome to the club.
For the moment,
club.
for the rest of this turn, Dot is still in Brandon's body.
I'm sorry.
Noah, you're up.
Jay, what did you do anything?
No. I just saw an energy and I can't really get a read on anything in there.
Okay, he seems he's gone crazy, and I think Dot went into his mouth.
Can you communicate with Dot in there? Can we?
I don't know what I would tell her.
Well, it seems like Brandon right now
Is not
checked
branded.
out. So now it's full this whatever this is. Maybe you can help him find the energy. Maybe your brain, you will transport his brain and do whatever brain stuff you did.
Get inside my brain,
Your brain?
and then take me in there. Or get inside his brain, but
What?
We don't know.
can
how
you take
this
two
works.
brains and meld them together?
Yeah, we just assume you can just
I can-
transport our.
Wah, 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 wah.
I can try. God. Okay. No, I don't want to go inside your brain.
Get in there.
Just
Okay.
Hurry up,
Okay.
Dude, that
That's
hurts so much. Just go in a brain and put a brain in a brain.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in your brain and try and give you my ability to try and.
I don't know. Like, can you get in here and then like catapult me in there?
Okay, we don't have much time. So I use my power to go in Jay's brain.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll your power, and you have a plot
4.
point, and I would suggest you use it.
Oh yeah.
If you and help explain what's about to happen. That succeeds. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So
So I'll use my plot point, which you're making me use.
it's
I
gonna
use my
it's gonna
plot points
fail
when I
if you
want.
don't.
Okay,
I'm just
okay,
saying.
all right.
If you want it to succeed.
So I've
sell
successfully
it.
gone into your brain, and now you.
As you enter his brain, you immediately have to push back the thoughts he's had.
Come on, I'm
just-
trying to figure it out.
Just think about what's right
You're
in front
trying
of
to
you.
push through the thoughts as you enter his brain of him imagining having orgies with every single individual in the group.
Oh.
One
Is she
big
getting
old
this or
orgy.
are we all getting this?
Only her.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Even stick 'em?
Yeah. Get out of there, though. Don't look at that.
No, but you're the
Why
one
are you
thinking of
looking at
it.
that?
You're
Get
think
out
of the
there.
present moment,
Those
live
are
in the
for
moment.
Me. Those are for me.
Okay,
You
just
can't-
dude, we're
you
running
can't
out of
judge me
time.
inside my own brain.
Okay, we're running out of time.
Like, just shoot me into that dude. How do we do
I
that?
I don't
Okay,
understand
so-
why this is important, but in that moment, his secret wants to be revealed that he's also uncircumcised.
I'm a full man. I'm all 100%. Most men are
know
just
why that's
90,
important.
99%. I got
I
that
regret
extra
this. I
1%.
regret this. I hate this. I hate this. I want to die. I want this man
You're
to
inside
come.
my brain.
I want him to crush my body. I just. What?
What?
Whoa.
100% man. That's what it looks like.
Not you.
No.
The dude.
No,
Not
okay.
helping.
So
Monster.
I focus in after she sees all this, the whole of me. And I say, let's go together inside
Oh
of
no.
this of Brandon's mind, and I feel like my energy go combined with hers. We go in there, and we're in there. She's.
As you
Brandon.
enter, as the second you kind of merge and reach out, you enter and it's just complete blackness. As you start calling out for Brandon, you realize that his voice is extremely, extremely faint, as his conscious form is unconscious, and he's kind of trapped inside of his own body. As his voice sounds faint and far, you start to hear this as this being starts appearing out of the blackness, coming directly towards you, like the two hands in the hallway, grabbing you and pulling you deeper into the black, down into the cold. As you start falling down deeper and deeper into this cold blackness, you start seeing bodies littering the ground as you feel this cold surround you that you've never felt before. It's not a cold like temperature cold, it's a cold like an emptiness, just a complete and utter emptiness, no resemblance of life whatsoever. As you kind of hit the ground inside this weird plane, the two of you now standing next to each other in this emptiness.
But Brandon, I know that you're in there, and I know that you hear us.
As you kind of say out into the air, you get no response in this moment.
Jay, can't you? I don't know. Make the virus or whatever. Can't you do something?
You want to roll your power for me?
Yeah. What?
He can't do shit.
I don't know. I can't feel anything. Everything's so, like, cold and dark and...
We'll call it performance anxiety.
Brandon, I know that you're there. Can you hear us? Can you come back to us?
Here, just give me a hug.
As you say kind of into emptiness out in the middle of this vast coldness, surrounded by dead bodies all over the ground around you. As you're saying this, you start to hear another laugh off in the distance, and you see this kind of like of a teleport, kind of like as some other thing kind of a little closer and a little closer, and it's coming above one of the bodies. You see this little top hat and what looks like the face of a small monkey peering over one of the bodies curiously at you off into the distance.
That's a Babadook.
Why this is all going down, we're gonna move now. DK, you're up. As the two of their bodies are just kind of standing there still, completely motionless, and you see Jabberwocky kind of like stumbling around a little bit, and in the hallway, kind of moving around and just continuing to smash parts of the foundation of the building.
Okay, well, I think I need to weaken this Jabberwocky man. And so I will run up and use my extremely heavy fist and punch him across the face.
We're gonna say you walk up very slowly, unable to move too quickly with the amount of density that you currently have. Every single step that you take, a indention of your footprint is left in the floor behind you with every single step as you rear back. And in that moment, make your body just a little bit lighter to get some speed built up over the kind of round, and then let the weight carry it down. Go ahead and roll that power for me.
Okay, let's do it. 3.
You hit as you hit. I'm gonna need to follow this up with another roll. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Okay. 5.
Can you tell me where you were aiming?
His head.
Oh boy.
But like the head of the black thing, not the man, the
There is
Same
no
head.
head. It was just 2 arms appearing out of it with 2 legs, and his body in between those.
Okay. Well, definitely the body. I was trying to give it force.
The body.
Well, I want to hit the black thing because I'm trying to distract the monster, not Brand. So whatever I can hit up the black thing.
Yeah, so
it would be one of the arms if it doesn't have a head. I'm trying to distract the thing, not
Okay.
the man. The thing.
Jesus.
The thing, not the man.
No, I think great.
The thing, not the man.
Sure.
this,
The thing, not the man.
in the future, we're going to go with the first response. This time I'll allow it. As you hit the arm, it kind of disintegrates on impact and then starts to reform and kind of grabs your fist. He does take 2 damage from that that I will mark down, but it immediately starts regrowing around you as it... his armor is now removed. As it kind of starts just reaching back up your arm and you're unable to pull away. Let's see now. Jabberwocky's up, so we go back down into this darkness. As you're down there, you start to see these 2 glowing eyes appear in the sky above you, what would resemble a sky, but you see this is almost like an infinity of dark. There is no up, there is no down, there's bodies below you, but at the same time, as you look down and you look around, there's a resemblance of the same cold in bodies everywhere you look. As these 2 glowing eyes appear in front of you, you made a great mistake coming here.
Oh shit.
Oh God, we gotta do something. Like, I don't.
I don't know what to do.
You now belong to me,
That,
No.
I don't think that's...
Jabberwocky.
No.
Nope.
No.
Wait,
Nah, dude.
no.
I am a
I don't belong to anybody.
This is just our minds. It's not our bodies.
You will bow.
No, I'm not bowing.
Can you both roll your action for me?
5. Oh, 5 is my luck.
5.
Okay. So you see these hands kind of appear, resembling the hands that were in the hallway above, and start to push down on you. But as they push, they kind of form and push around you as the eyes light up and kind of retract a little bit. Why are you here?
We just want to leave. You want to kill us. We didn't do anything.
You're a contract. You
No.
must die.
We weren't a part of the contract. We didn't sign.
You are a part of my contract.
What does this contract say?
You must die.
That's a
That
dumb
doesn't.
contract.
No.
That-
Was this the Jerry?
I didn't sign
that-
anything.
Oh, okay.
Look, man, I know how to do deals, all right? And this is a really bad deal.
You
Okay.
didn't sign the contract. This was a contract I had with someone else.
Is
It has
Brandon in
nothing
there?
to do with
I-
you.
I
No,
wanna-
shut up.
Look. I know I can do deals. I can do contracts. Whatever contract you have with this other guy, it's not good. It's not working. Tell me about it. What's this contract?
You feel what's around you right now. This is my imprisonment. My hell. I wish to be free of this place.
Okay.
Can you offer me that freedom?
Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Listen. All right. Tell me.
You're lying.
No, I'm gonna ask you. I have no idea yet, but I think together we can all come to an agreement, right? Where would you like to go?
I wish to be free of my imprisonment.
How are you in
Alduin
prison?
has promised me my freedom. He has the means to do so.
We might have those
You
means.
do not.
You don't know that.
Okay. What are the means? Just like the terms of a contract. What are the means?
I need to be escaped from my imprisonment.
Is there a line-by-line item of ways in which that could happen?
Do you possess the knowledge to free me?
No, but let me tell you this. Together,
We're not
we can
together.
figure. No, we're together.
No, we're not.
Look, I know everything's cold. Everything's really cold right down in here.
It's gonna stay cold.
Tell me.
It's gonna stay cold.
No. What are you?
Can I talk to
Just
Brandon?
no, wait. Let me talk to him. If you tell me what you are, maybe, just maybe, we can figure out how to get you out of here. What are you?
I exist before time itself. I am what was and what will always be. I am nothing and I am everything. I exist outside of your mortal coil.
He's God. Wow.
I'm not God, you
Oh.
idiot.
I think he's God.
Your plane interests me. When there is only death, there is nothing to gain.
What does your freedom look like?
The ability to take life away.
What? That's.
Okay, well now it makes sense. He wants to take over Brandon's body. No? And
Kill people?
no, that's
Well, technically, yes.
just kill people?
Yeah.
Where?
I can't do that here if they're already dead.
Where did that monkey? Where's the monkey?
I don't know, go look around for the monkey. I'm trying to do a deal here. I'm doing a contract, okay? Don't mess up me up when I'm doing my contract. So, you just want the ability to kill people. And you can't do that in here because everybody's already dead.
Yes. There's no joy in taking something from someone that they do not have.
Have you played video games before?
What do you...
What?
Maybe? So you're gonna try and trick him to play video games? To kill people?
They're violent.
Have you played American video games?
Yes.
Does that in any way satisfy your need to kill?
Only temporarily.
Temporary?
Have you played a video game that is ever evolving and constantly has new skins.
Right.
Any game with healers is trash.
Okay. All right. You know.
It defeats the purpose of death.
What?
There's life in here.
Yes, that monkey. And us.
You don't want to tell him that. You're gonna try to kill him.
If he wanted to kill us, he would have killed us already.
I'm trying. Like,
But you have the power to.
What can
he's
you
a
offer me?
virus.
I'm growing quite bored.
Okay.
maybe I could try to heal all these people so we could kill them again. I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't know what these people are. I don't know. There's a.
Try it. Fine. What?
Why is there a monkey running around in
It
here?
is-
You really don't understand this place, do you? How about I leave you here and let you figure it out?
No.
No, wait. Do you have any last questions?
Can you roll a d20 for me?
Yeah. D20. Oh God. 6.
Roll a d6 for me.
20.
Where did it go? There it is. 5. 5 is my luck.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is. Find out some more. Damn it. Things
Why do
about
you
my
keep
butt.
rolling? Why do you keep rolling 5?
Because I have the magic touch.
Well, in this moment, without realizing it, you send out a thought, an idea about yourself, not just to Brandon and Jay, but to Jabberwocky in this strange place, that you are in fact a fun drinker. A real good time.
I'm stressed out. I apologize.
What do you like to drink?
I apologize.
Why would you say that right now? Like, why are you admitting?
You do your thing, okay? Just whatever. Heal these people.
I don't know if that's what it is. I don't want to watch a bunch of people die, and this guy's just gonna
Why'd
get
you
insatiable.
suggest it?
I don't know. Okay,
But
I'm trying to figure this out.
do some.
So in that moment, I just I try from within once again.
What is this feeling?
Death, sadness.
You stop. You. This feeling of I've never felt this feeling before. What is this
You.
lack of caring?
No. What? No.
This feeling intrigues me of just letting it go.
No, that.
Avoiding problems, pushing them deeper down.
Right. And
This feeling I haven't been able to feel before. Understand it, seen it, but not felt it like you. This avoidance of problems through relaxation and alcohol.
yeah, alcohol can do that. Do you want a drink?
Send him a thought of you drinking Jaegers or something.
Not of me.
Oh, do you?
I don't
Oh.
drink Jaeger.
This feeling that you gave me,
It was an accident.
can you do it again?
You want to feel that again?
This sensation. It's as if I was someone else.
I mean, I feel like you could just like go to one of Jay's parties or something like that, and he's
Oh, nine.
smearing off
I
ice.
can't
Or
feel as you feel.
okay.
Share with me again.
Yeah, share something
But
crazy.
it's okay. No.
Something you've done. Wow.
Oh my god.
When was the last time you would send him that?
I don't know.
Your last boyfriend. Get him drunk, slap you drunk. Come on.
Okay.
He likes that shit.
I can't believe
Do it. What is it?
y'all are all the same. All the men in my life, all the same.
What?
I use my power to try and give him the sensation of one night when I had a little bit too much Bailey's in my coffee, and I might have done karaoke quite well, and I might have accidentally thrown my bra across the bar. Whatever. I give him that sensation.
What did you give him?
Just, it doesn't matter.
What'd you give him?
I feel shame,
Oh, no.
regret.
No.
I no longer like this deal.
No. What are you
You
saying?
must die.
Send him something good.
It
When
was-
was the last time
it
you had
was
something
Bailey's.
good? No. Forget
Okay.
drinking. Forget all that. Something good. A memory that you
That
gives a
was
good
good.
feeling.
It felt, I did Destiny's Child and I did it very well. I gave him a good feeling.
Dig deeper. Something else.
I felt deep insecurity.
That is not
A moment when you
something
were
I can get rid of.
elated, happy. Forget all that. What? Something.
Okay. I use my power again to try and give him a moment from my childhood with my family dog, who before it was my last week with her, and she was a big floppy beagle who came and slobbered all over my face and was one of my only friends, and I give that to him.
Roll your power for me.
6.
Yep. As you're kind of pushing this feeling off, which you've never been able to do before, and you make that connection with this being as you feel the warmth kind of touch that cold, that deep cold, as there's a silence that just kind of sits. And you hear, as this silence is there and the eyes kind of close in the sky, the laughter of the small monkey as it kind of runs away in the distance. This feeling. How do I know it? How do I keep it? Death brings me the closest I felt to anything. But this, it feels different.
I mean, there's a lot of like SPCAs or dog pound. I feel like you
No.
I don't mean a dog. I mean the feeling. I'm unable to feel. If I imprison you here forever, can you continue giving me these feelings?
No, those feelings will go away for me, and I won't be able to give them anymore to you. I won't be able to have happiness.
I don't care for happiness.
Okay.
I care for the feeling.
Right. No, I don't think that would work. I think that.
Can Brandon give me this?
Yes.
Yeah. Chill out.
My bad. I got excited.
Yeah, Brandon has feelings, human feelings, like us.
I don't feel them though. I see them from the outside.
Well, maybe.
I see his sickening adornment for his daughters, but I don't feel it. I see it as a weakness that I can overcome.
It's not weak to love, man.
I'm done talking to you. How do you make me feel what he feels?
You guys just need to.
Get Brandon in here.
I've been trying. Can we talk to Brandon? Can we talk to Brandon?
He's unconscious.
Oh, can you wake him up?
No.
I feel like you could. Okay. Well, that's the only way. That's the only way that we'll be able to combine.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d8 for me as we go now back up into the hallway as Jabberwocky's slowing down and it almost looks like he's drugged in some way. What was d8 for me, please?
8.
8. I know.
I'm Gassy the Gas Kid. I'm back.
No.
Hey everybody, how's it going? You don't look so good. You look like pretty terrible, actually.
Yeah, like I fell a whole bunch. Everything hurts. My
Did I
brain
take down the big
smells
guy?
for like a second.
He's still
Gassy.
standing. Oh,
Yeah, for like a second.
well, I'm feeling extra, pretty great. So why don't you, what do you want me to do?
Okay. Well, I don't know a whole bunch because I'm not in anyone's brain. Apparently, it's a brain party, and I wasn't fucking invited. But I do see there's that guy who's on the ground. So can you just like shoot confetti on him until he like wakes up?
That security guard over there?
No. The dude, he's the guy. He's got you see the other guy kind of around him, and he's the bald one.
Are you talking about Jabberwocky?
I'm talking about Jabberwocky.
Oh, because he's currently slashing the building down.
So we don't have Brandon. Brandon is unconscious, but I can't get to
Brandon
him.
is Jabberwocky.
Right. So he's
It's
not
the same person.
Right, but he's not. Damn it. Okay.
I am getting out of that guy as soon as possible, by the way.
What's the building looking like?
Now, okay, so you're saying you were sending him over to Brandon.
I was going to, but what is
So
the
do you
building?
want me to go get that guy? What's the problem?
Well, the problem is,
Where's all your friends?
they're all away in some weird. I don't even know because I wasn't invited. They're having
Well, I mean,
a
they're
brain
staying
party.
right there. Where's the little one?
Dot.
Yeah.
Dot is in his throat. Are you able to use the gas can parts of you to get into someone's throat and get Dot out?
You want me to insert my tube inside someone else's mouth? You got it.
No.
Not when you put it like
Little
that.
gas
yeah.
can starts hopping along,
Oh, fuck. All right.
kind of uses its little, jumps up in the air. Since you rolled a d8, he's a very effective gas can, since that's the highest you could roll. And I just rolled a d20 for him. Jumps up as his hose just immediately kind of goes into the mouth of Jabberwocky. This is the weirdest fucking game in the world. Into the mouth of Jabberwocky as you hear him kind of like, as he then pops back out and kind of turns up to the air and goes, woo! And does the whole confetti shoot thing as you see water mixed with confetti go onto the side of the wall.
Dot, are you okay?
That was the worst mistake of my life. I'm so sorry. Is everyone okay?
I'm Gassy the Gas Can. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gassy. You did a great job today.
I made it worse. Is he okay? What's happening?
I'm sorry to do this, but we have to cut back down into the deep, dark, cold. Jay, I'm gonna need you to roll a d8.
A 1.
Okay. Now roll a d6. Oh, wait, sorry. D4.
Oh. 4. My luck.
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter on this.
Well, unfortunately, Noah starts feeling yourself beginning to sweat as you start emitting a green energy out from underneath you as you're inside this place. It starts to confuse you because in this moment you realize that your physical form isn't even here, but you're still emitting the energy as it goes out into this deep, dark area and begins kind of flowing over towards Noah. She begins getting extremely sweaty and starts to tremble, and her knees become weak as she kind of hits the ground. Can you roll your action for me, please?
6.
As you're fainting in your subconscious form, I need you to also roll a d20.
12.
Or actually, sorry, so it's a d12. My bad. Sorry, roll a d12.
Ugh, 1. Oh no. Oh no.
As you're kind of losing yourself, you reach out to Jay's kind of essence. And as you're reaching out, you feel this thought, this memory of him as a very young boy being on honor roll and being very proud of it. And that he's at this art fair for the school, in his grade school, and it's the 5th grade, and there's like a first place ribbon, and it's this charcoal drawing of his father. And then you get the image of the father figure hovering over you as you reach out, as Jay reaches out for acceptance and understanding, and the father seems completely unaware of the accomplishment and does not reciprocate any of those feelings. And then you black out inside of this cold, dark space, and Jay is now left there alone. As we then go back up into the hallway, I'm glad to save you. Bye. As he disappears in a flash.
Oh my god.
And DK, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so we got I don't know. I want to know. I don't know how they're doing in there. I can't even check on them. Oh my gosh. I just hope they keep trying. Like, if something doesn't work once, try it again. As he's thrashing around and trying to pull you with him, your weight is kind of luckily holding you down, but it's still attached to your arm and you're unable to kind of pull away. Help me paint this scene. So, like, this is the hallway. It was a hallway, but now it's just rubble and destruction. What is, like say with him connected to me, and I want to just jump off the side and take him down. You're on the bottom floor. Okay, well, then I just want to try and pull my arm out and get freedom. So you're trying to break free? Yes. Roll your might for me with a D2. Well, no, just your might. Okay. Five. And that's not your luck? No. Okay. You are unable to break free. Now I need you to roll your action. All right. 5. As you're kind of trying to pull, the body that once was that of Brandon's head kind of turns to the right as the dark black eyes peer into you, and you feel this shiver kind of run down your body as you start to go limp and weak. And this connection starts to form where you, as you're kind of getting weaker and falling, you feel deep down this presence of Jay and Noah inside there, and you can't seem to break away from it, but you start to then see all of a sudden this color starting to enter around the black as then this cough lets out and breathing starts to happen again, and the eyes kind of go back and are moving around wildly, flashing between this black deep darkness as that then kind of
freaking out, like lashes out against you, knocking you down onto the floor as you hit, sinking into the floor with all of your weight down into the ground as the ground shakes around all of the rest of you. We now go back to Jay alone inside this deep, dark place as Noah has now fallen to the ground and the green energy starts to release all around you. The energy kind of form that was lashing out. What did you do? What did you do?
I
Wake her up.
Noah!
Wake her up.
Noah, get up! Get up, please! Please, Noah, I don't...
I need to feel what she gave me. You did this.
Technically, yes, but... maybe I can undo it.
I need you to roll your action for me.
1. I'm rolling these ones today.
Wait, that really was a 1?
Mm-hmm.
You start feeling this coldness enveloping you as you look down at yourself, and what resembles your form, your physical form on the outside, begins to turn blue, and all of the color in your skin starts to remove itself, and the green energy that's inside of you starts to just grow and grow and grow and starts pushing out all around you inside of this dark place as you start to hear the sounds of screaming in the distance, but they're not screaming as if it's people in pain. It's screaming as if some sort of war cry, like a call to arms, and this like way that you understand and you recognize, but you don't. It's just a primal kind of thing. It's not human, and it doesn't sound human, but you recognize it as a call to arms.
Is that... as I'm spreading these, that's what I'm feeling and hearing.
You're hearing it, yes.
It's outside of me.
It's in this space, this deep, cold space.
I feel you. Help. Help!
So you start yelling for help.
Help!
I'm going to use a plot point. As you start yelling for help, and you start to see your form going from blue to just starting to just kind of like almost transparent, as you recognize that you're here in this space and you know you're here, but whatever it is that connects you back to your form on the outside is starting to disappear. You're starting to lose your connection with it. And as you yell for help, you hear the laughter of the monkey again in the distance as you see these red glowing lights as these forms start to appear, and they look like these demonic forms with these long kind of spears, as they have almost animal bodies but human-like heads with these kind of horns that come off the sides of their heads as they come running towards you. You're looking back and kind of calling and running directly towards you off into the distance. They're about 200 yards away from you.
This is not good. This is not good.
Very not good.
Oh, fuck, Noah, this is a great way to be. Just like I always do, just kind of fuck shit up. Come on, man. Do something. As I try with my might to regenerate, to bring life to myself as much as I can.
Okay. So go ahead and have you roll your power. And since you use it, go ahead and roll your might with it.
And my might. So then that's a 6 and a 4. Which 4 is my luck?
So as you start digging deep within yourself, as you see this horde of animal-like creatures running towards you, the green energy kind of starts vibrating around you and then kind of sucks into you as all the form and color comes back into your body, and then it just emits out like a tidal wave, pushing out into this area as the lights of the eyes above you immediately go kind of large. What have you done? What have you done? And you feel this connection all of a sudden to this being, the way you felt the connection to the cancer before, as it kind of connects to this being. and starts whittling away at it as the walls of this space start crashing down, as these tears literally appear inside of this space, and light starts emitting through as this barrier starts falling down. And we now go outside to Dot. You're up.
Nothing has visibly happened for us, right?
All you're seeing is this creature that stands before you, the body of Brandon covered in these tattoos that are glowing, and the arms that are emitted out of him, and this energy just freaking out as the eyes keep going from what looks human back to the demon form, as there's some sort of internal struggle happening.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so sorry.
You feel this like tension voice just like, get them out! Get them out!
Who out of where?
That's all he says.
Are you okay?
I guess.
Ow.
I guess.
Oh, ow.
Try and wake up Noah and Jay.
Will you let us go?
That's a different voice. We have not heard that voice once
I haven't
since
heard
I've
that,
been
dude.
getting crushed.
Doesn't respond, just keeps lashing out in the hallway as
think it
DK's
worked.
kind of pinned down on the ground.
Wait, stop. Can you hear us?
Just get them out. I can't hold, just get them out.
Get
You
who
see the
out?
struggle and the kind of lights and flickering.
Dot, can you go back to get the little girl?
Yeah?
I think we gotta go. I think we gotta take everybody and I think we gotta go.
Are they okay?
I have no idea, but I have a plan.
Okay.
You're
I'm
up.
sorry. And I head for the hall.
So you head towards the hall, you head down to try to get the little girl. You're up.
Jay is down, or at least looks like
Their
Concho.
bodies
Yeah.
are just kind of standing motionless,
DK is there.
and they're just staring. So to kind of paint the scene for you, Noah and Jay are standing next to each other in this hallway as the rubble's falling around them. They're standing motionless, just staring off into space.
How far is the hallway to the exit?
This whole place is an exit at this point.
All right. DK,
Yeah.
who can you grab?
Noah, I'll grab her.
I mean, like grab and take out, not like
I
grab.
know,
grab.
I know what you mean. What are
you're
you
so
trying to say?
DK is
No.
currently being held down on the floor. He's not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere, so I have to get all three of them out, basically. Okay, there is still dust. I can only draw two things at a time. So I first attempt to Shazbut. DK is literally being held down by the guy.
Like, yeah, he's consuming me.
And I got rid of Dot, so Dot can't do water in between them. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I have better feelings for Dot than I have for DK, so I draw a version of Dot.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and roll that power.
Three. Oh, do I write that with a 12 or no?
Your power? No. So it's just a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. You draw this version of Dot, and she kind of appears out of the ground as a small, like half as tall version of Dot, but can only say one word. It's just, hi. Hi.
That's fair.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Dot, can you do liquid and get in between DK and the dude so
Hi.
that we can get DK out of here?
Hi.
That's okay.
Hi. Hi.
Fuck.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Shazbut. Okay. I can't do my power again, can I? That's it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
DK, what do you do?
I'm gonna just try and pull out of this mess, using my strength.
You're just gonna try to get up?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to get out of this fiber.
Roll your might for me.
All right. Oh, my fingers are so slippery.
Let's try to move it up, guys. We got to keep this flow going. Keep the flow moving.
Tree.
All right. Unfortunately, as you're continuing trying to just escape and continue using your strength against someone that's way stronger than you, it does not work. All right. You are back up.
All right. I've realized I'm still water. So as I'm like whoosh, 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 back
Moving your
down
way
the
to the
hallway.
back down to the hallway too. We'll say at this point, because your movement is not limited in your
Yeah.
turns, you are at the door.
Okay. I gotta. Oh heck with that! I'm just going under the door.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, your disability only lasts for one full turn, so you can reform to your full self if
Cool.
you want.
Okay. I'm gonna do that inside the room again with the bed sheets. We're gonna get some kind of permanent solution in place for that. Like, Rose, hey, it's okay. I know that's scary. It's me, Dot.
Have you found my mom yet?
We know where she is and we're gonna take you to her. We just need to make sure it's safe.
Okay, we're going to mom.
Yes, we are. Now, my friend Karen has a plan. She is very, very smart. Okay?
Okay.
But we're gonna be careful and we're gonna be very quiet.
Okay.
Okay, stay behind me. All right? I'm gonna open that door and just duck my head out.
As you duck your head out, you see now DK on the ground, trying to escape as Jay and Noah are standing perfectly still, and Karen standing in the hall talking to what looks like a short stick figure version of what you only recognize as you because of the same kind of hair length that's just going, hi, hi.
Oh my
hi,
God, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, thank God.
What?
Hey, hi, hello, hi.
Yeah, what's
Can
the plan?
you,
Hi.
can you?
DK, can you roll a d8 for me?
Just but.
One.
So as DK is being held down, he kind of, just like before, loses the control of his densities. He's trying to pull away and then floats and then starts to float off to the side as he's just kind of flying out towards the open area. As you see him kind of floating away as there's this big giant area that is the outside, not too far beyond that point, as he starts floating away. But you are now broken free.
Guys, what
Hi,
is
Karen.
going on?
Hey!
I don't know what is going on here, but it is a problem.
So you're just floating up towards the atmosphere
Yes.
with and you're still doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not outside yet, but he's on his way out of the rubble area, like moving out towards where you see the big open areas where the walls have
And
caved down.
it's his turn right now. It's not.
No, it's your turn.
It's still my turn.
Okay, Karen, what's the plan?
Okay. I draw another fucking stick 'em with wings. Gotta do it. Draw a stick 'em with wings.
So roll your power.
Thank you. 4 luck.
Yeah, so Stickin' with Wings immediately pops out as hi disappears.
Was my best friend. He's over there. So Stickum goes and obviously finds DK and stops him from floating
Oh, so
away.
you're not using a plot point. I'm gonna need Stickum to roll an action to see how successful he is.
Okay.
So just your action.
Stickum.
I'll be back in like 1 sec.
Stickum, welcome to the fucking show, buddy. Stickum rolls a 7.
Stickum starts flying over towards DK as he's moving away and grabs onto him and starts kind of pulling him back, unable to kind of get enough inertia to completely change the force of wind of all the thrashing and the debris that's falling is creating these wind gusts. He's kind of holding him and keeping him from going outside as he sits there. As we go back down into the cold, dark place, Noah starts to come to. As you're standing hovering over her and this green energy is emitting out from you, I need you to roll a d8 for me.
6.
Okay, and then roll a d4.
2.
Alrighty. The energy that you're putting out starts in and of itself to emit out into the body that is Brandon that you are trapped inside of as he blacks out. And in this instance, you lose your connection with Brandon once again. And the green energy just keeps flowing and flowing out of you, uncontrollable at this point, as you notice that this conscious form, as it's being ripped apart, and the signs of Brandon overcoming it are starting to leap through. Immediately, that kind of shuts down. And then the eyes go wide, and you hear this laughter emitting that booms out over the entire kind of area. What do you do? Noah, you're now awake.
Noah,
What?
how are you? Are you okay?
Did the monkey? Was it
my
the
God.
monkey?
Noah, I'm gonna need you to roll 2d20.
I got a 5, and I got a 5. Wow.
Okay.
That's interesting. Those
And
are
go
both
ahead
my luck.
and
Double up?
I told you it got high.
roll a d4 for me.
Okay. 2.
Okay. As you awake, you feel this connection to that being. As he had opened himself up to you to allow you to share those feelings with him, you see that there is a fear inside of him that exists now than when you were awake before. And that fear is whatever it is that Jay is doing inside of here. His fear is that Jay could sever the bond between him and Brandon.
I think it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
It is?
Yeah. I think Brandon is coming through. I think that thing is losing power. Can you amplify or speed it up?
I could just try harder, I guess.
So it's your turn technically. Do you want to roll your power?
I do use a plot point at my discretion. And I pull down deep within myself. And all the good, all the bad, everything that I am comes together in this perfect harmony of myself. And in that sweet spot is this just free flowing of me and communication with my own self and these organisms that are inside of me. And I say, go. And it goes so hard, man. That green is so hard. Where it just emits like a nuclear boom.
As it disperses out around you, the walls
Goes
of this
hard.
place immediately start crashing down as the light starts coming in, and you feel yourself starting to reconnect to the form of you on the outside as the green energy kind of connects to this being and severs its hold over Brandon as Brandon kind of takes over, and you feel this urge of him saying, get out. But it's not a feeling, it's not like a word, it's more of a push. And in that moment, the two of you are immediately back in your bodies, standing in that hallway, as you see standing in front of you Jabberwocky's long, kind of muscle-fibered arms and hands just kind of retreating back into itself as Brandon sits on the floor, crosses his legs, puts his head down, and the tattoos on his body begin to glow as the energy just starts flowing back down inside of those tattoos until they've completely kind of sucked inside of him as he sits motionless.
I think we should go. I think we should go. Where's the girl? Where's the little girl?
Dad's got her.
Hey, what happened?
I'll explain it in a minute, but
I went hard in there, guys.
Okay, where's
Hey,
DK?
but we gotta run. We gotta go right
what about
now.
DK?
Stickham's got her, kind of.
It is actually when I use my plot point, right? When Noah says, "Where's DK? Where's DK?"
Fuck.
I hear and I get excited, but like in the swoosh of everything kind of coming down as everything starts to settle, I actually stick 'em, let's go, and I float out back and I see the guy who took the keys of our RV and he's talking and he's like, wow, that one like Nigerian guy, he had bars, like super bars. It was dope. And anyway, like I'm waiting for
Hold on. Fuck on. So in the middle of all this, you conjure up this dude who has the keys, who hasn't run away, who hasn't gone anywhere amidst all this death and destruction, and standing there talking about you rapping.
Okay, so maybe that's not happening now, but he definitely, I can tell he was like, he had bars.
So you see the guy who has your keys.
I see the RV and the keys I see are in there because they just leave the keys in there since it's a valet service.
Hold on. Did you just teleport over to the RV?
Well, I'm floating, so I let go of Stickum, so I floated over the parking lot.
Bye, buddy.
And like I'm like bye, and I'm like oh no, and Justin finally like I get my weight back, and I like fall on the roof of the RV.
No, you don't. Oh.
And no, I get my like human weight, so it's still a dent. There's definitely a dent, but it is not destroyed. By the way, like for future references, I felt like you remember in the Smooth Criminal video when the guy got shot and he's like, yeah, that's the same print.
Okay, given that you're using a plot point, I'm gonna allow a little bit of this to happen. I'm gonna allow you to float over to the RV
and fall like a smooth criminal.
And fall in like a smooth criminal onto the top of the RV, and you see that the individual who had all the keys before is outside trying to help people escape the facility.
And while he's like helping, he's like, that guy had bars. That guy had bars. He was like, I don't know where he came from. He had bars.
I am gonna need you to do one thing for me, because you're explaining a lot of shit happening on that plot point. Mm-hmm. Can you go ahead and roll your power for me?
4.
You put a hole in the top of the RV.
No. So then I guess I drive it around. So yeah, I don't know what these guys did, but they put a hole in the roof of our RV.
Wait, so now you've run back inside?
Oh no, I drove it back to the guys.
How many turns are you taking?
I thought it was post-combat, so it's like,
I'll tell you when it's post-combat.
Okay, well then I'm just in the car.
Okay, you're in the RV now.
DK's gone.
As the rest of you are sitting inside as the individual that was Jabberwocky and the building is beginning to fall around you, there are still people screaming and running out in all directions, kind of lifts his head up to address you all and slowly stands up out of his cross-legged position. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
You gonna be all right? Does your neck just pop like that?
I haven't been in control in a long time.
And so when you do, shit just pops?
Can you tell us why someone wanted us dead?
Aldwin. He heard someone was coming for the girl. He hired Jabberwocky for protection.
Jabberwocky takes just like money?
He made a deal. Jabberwocky was connected to me, held in this place. He wanted freedom. Aldwin promised him that.
Where is he? Where is Jabberwocky?
I have him under control
Are you
for
okay
the
now?
moment.
I think he's fine. We should go.
Yeah, we should get Smooth the hell out of here.
As you're saying that, you turn to try to kind of leave, and you see this large group of individuals walking towards you.
Nope. Nope.
One of them you recognize as Alduin from the images you got inside the head.
We need to go right now. Where's the little girl?
Stop.
Are the individuals heading towards them in the lobby?
Oh, they're like toward you. You guys are a ways from the lobby in that hall that was kind of the hotel. As they start moving towards you, they're close enough to see you.
Oh, I was hoping I could back out the other way.
And
Can I use my last plot point?
you could, yes.
I'm going to use my last plot point, and with the debris, I'm literally just going to draw on the ground a thing that is big enough that it can be a wall between us and the dudes coming towards us.
Okay.
That's it. I'm sure it's like Wally the Wall, and it probably talks.
So,
Like,
hi, I'm Wally the Wall. What do you need from me today?
I just need you to be a wall, Wally.
I'm a wall. I got it.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
I'm Wally the Wall.
Thank you.
Why do you think this shit up?
I am broken inside deeply.
Thanks for that. At least I exist for the time being.
Oh, it's gonna be real sad when you die. Okay,
Well,
all of
between us
y'all,
and
you guys have to go because Wally can
I
only
scoop
be
Rose
here.
up and I run.
So you guys go, get the RV and DK, come back. I'm gonna run into the RV because as soon as we get far enough, that wall goes away.
Okay.
All right?
So you're kind of pulling one of those epic moments where you're standing at the wall telling everyone else to run.
Everything hurts. Everyone run. Save
Okay,
yourselves, but then also later save me. Don't forget to save me.
Do you need help carrying the where you got her?
I got her.
Okay, let's go. We got to run to the parking lot. Which it's did he go out this way? He flew out this way. Is that
where DK went?
Is that our RV? Why is there a big hole on the top of it?
Oh my god.
Okay, DK.
Yes.
Do you have the keys?
Yeah, do you have the keys?
Yeah, I was able to go and actually I gotta go talk to him.
What?
Oh my God.
What have you been doing?
Well, I thought
Technically, he did a lot on his turn. He did a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I'll go talk to him. No, I'll
I thought
go
it
talk
was
to him.
post combat, but obviously not post combat.
I'll go
Can
talk to him.
anyone seem to be like has eyes on us right now?
No, as you've kind of moved out, leaving Karen inside to hold the wall
This
for the time
sucks.
being, you run away the opposite direction, moving towards the RV as you link up with DK. The individual who has the keys is not too far away from the RV, and continuing to kind of usher people out of that location.
I'm gonna hide us in back. Can you get the keys?
Yeah. Let me go. I run up to the individual. Hey, our keys to our RV. We need to leave.
Yeah. The valet stand. It's over there. It's over there. Just take your keys. Get out of here. The whole place is coming down.
Okay, but there's like a bunch of keys in here.
You don't know what your keys look like?
No, it's not really my car. I mean, I used the key once.
Just don't steal anyone's car. Just take your keys and get out of here.
Oh, we should take somebody's car. Okay. Oh wow, there's a Hummer and a wow. Okay. We'll just. Okay, I think this one is. Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, it has this weird, funky keychain on it. This is. I got our key. I got our key. And I run back over and start the RV up. But what?
Okay, what about Karen?
Yeah, we gotta get her.
We now go back to Karen in the room, kind of holding up the wall. As you hear someone on the other side kind of start banging on the wall.
How you doing, Wally?
Well, I'm Wally, and I'm a wall, and I'm doing what walls do. I'm here, and I'm just standing here.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, as soon as everyone else I know comes and fucking gets me, that would be great. If they could come get me, people I know.
Karen, come on!
You can't. You guys are at the
Back
RV.
from the RV.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You're at the RV, she's back at the wall.
So you know how the walls are gone. Are we able to kind
Yeah,
of?
are we able to
Are
drive?
you gonna like drive through the rubble
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the? You can try.
Oh,
Who's driving?
I don't like that.
I am, and I'm
keyword.
going to use a plot point and drive straight up to Karen as the wall has been completely
As you start driving
demolished.
through, moving your RV in and out of the rubble of, well, if it's completely demolished, they could have walked around the wall. So you start.
No. The other walls. Not her wall.
Not my wall. My wall's tight.
Like we can drive.
So is your wall like 100 yards long? Like,
No, but it's so tight.
No, but he is making a point that if you made a wall
An
and
RV
it's just gone, then they can just be like, okay. You know, so like there has to still be some wall.
You can't drive your RV up to her, or she would have they would have just been able to walk around
I
the
just
wall.
need you guys to get close enough where you can yell at me, and then I will run and take my wall back with me.
Fine. Plot point: we are as close to Karen as possible.
So
in
you
an
kind
RV.
of pull up to the opposite side of the long hallway where the wall has been broken down, and you're kind of like, you hear the RV come screeching to you as it busts through all the rubble. and-
Karen!
Tight, so I run, but not very fast because I'm not good at running. But Wally the Wall is actually keeping pace with me because he's my bud.
Wait.
Yeah, he can move. He's not real. He can move at least a few feet with me, not forever.
Can you roll your power for me?
Damn it. I try to get away with stuff, and then Zach doesn't let me. One.
Wally doesn't move.
Shut
He's
the-
a wall.
Okay, great. So I run. Bye, Wally. Thanks so much. Just do that for like a second, and then I like run, and then I run into the RV, and then I jump into the RV, and now I'm in the RV.
So, Karen lands in the RV as a group of you with the young girl see through the window the wall disappear as the group starts walking, and you see a man kind of moving towards the RV in a tuxedo with an individual standing next to him that immediately makes all of you pause for a second. It's this large individual who's holding his own head in his hands. As you see what looks like some sort of robotic capped off kind of top with some sensors on it, and two large hands holding a head that has sensors hanging out from underneath and walking towards the RV.
Drive,
I'm going.
As you go away, disappearing out of the area, as you start to pull out, you start to see people leaving the area just in spades as everyone's driving away. The sun is up. There's now kind of helicopters above. You see, as you're exiting the parking lot, these fire trucks kind of pulling up and police cars and everyone else as you start moving in the heat of traffic everywhere else. Unbeknownst to you, we cut back into that location as the man in the tux, who we know is this Alduin individual, is standing there next to the man that's holding his head. You must find them and you must kill them. They cannot leave this city with Rose. Takes his head, kind of nods it back down, and we're going to end the episode right there. That's this week's episode. Guys, those powers definitely changed shit up a little bit.
It made it fun.
You got a lower drunk.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You're not kidding me.
What? Oh, that's next week?
Next week's NPC, which, given that this has now been another week of an NPC that we didn't get through the game fast enough to introduce the NPC, I'm going to have to make this NPC.
I roll another one.
Are you kidding?
Shazba.
There will be 2 NPCs next week,
Oh, right.
as well as the
Headless.
resulting the headless hunter here. Next week's first NPC is Infinity Fist.
Ooh, I like that.
Wow.
Oh,
That's fun.
Sounds good for
All
us.
right.
Infinity Fist.
It's a fist that's infinite.
So many fists.
How many fists?
Infinity.
Oh.
It's like a. It's more like. Is it like an 8 on its side, or is it like a snake eating its own tail?
Oh my god. I'm so glad that Valiant paid ahead of time for this show.
Oh.
This is batshit fucking crazy. He's pulling another winner because apparently we hit two NPC giveaways. The second NPC giveaway for next week is Ron Solo.
Yeah.
we'll have some fun with that as well. The winner of the wonderful comic books package that we are shipping out, Snowy153. Congratulations!
Yay,
All right, so let's go ahead and get. We're gonna read some of the tips that you guys sent in, and I want to say thank you guys so much for contributing to this show. We were very fortunate that Valiant is a sponsor of this show, which takes some of the costs off of us, but there's still a lot. They're mainly covering marketing and distribution and all that good stuff for us, so thank you, Valiant, for that, and thank you guys for allowing us to do this absolutely crazy show with your contributions. I hope we make it fun for you all and try to get you involved in as many unique ways that we possibly can. So let's go ahead and show some love for those guys, and we're going to read these donations that came in. I still got a lot of, oh, you know what? Yeah, Lucas, go ahead and play that logo, and we'll be right back with the donations. All right, guys, so I'm just pulling this up so we can start reading them out here. So let's go back. People really we have a lot of secrets left too. And the hard part's gonna be each week it's gonna be a different version of the power each week, but Noah's went over pretty well and was really fun. So
That was awesome.
might have to keep that around.
Secrets.
Squish it around.
And there's stuff in there you guys haven't dealt with yet. In the sense of when you get a moment to breathe and you're not in combat.
You're like, what was that?
There's some cool stuff that came out of that. All right, so let's see here. The very first tip of the night was from the gorilla. DK, I would have won #strength to strength.
No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't. Straight up.
Yep. Just throwing that shade
gorilla,
right at
that
you.
gorilla.
Heretic Rada for Hey Dot, it's time to get wet. Remember, yell Snicker Snack when you activate this. It kills Jabberwocky. Don't worry, Exo Manowar is backing you up. And they defeated the villain tonight too, guys. That was a hard fight, and they killed it. And that's why you guys got those Russian plot points.
Guys, at the end, that helpful plot
I'm
points,
proud
guys.
and I'm honored, and that is weird.
That helps so much.
Eridence, thank you so much. Thanks for the amazing job you all do on this show every week. Valiant Vanquished is awesome. I'm really interested to see what Noah can discover tonight. Smallfry417, Noah, time for those secrets. Those are fun. Also, #GOAT. The GOAT was one of the people they could send out tonight.
Oh, nice.
So
Ooh.
it was fun. The GOAT apparently kicked a lot of ass at the beginning. Megalo Blazemon.
Quantum Woody's go? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Their dad.
Quantum
Spoilers.
Woody's really good.
Spoilers.
Megalo B.
Alicus, I heard Noah needed this. Supalot, I'm sure Gassy knows what to do, Karen. #GOAT. Numpty524, Noah, what secrets can we unlock tonight? #GOAT. Everyone wants to send the GOAT. Lord Schaefer, here we go with the new layout. #Noah, #GOAT. Dutch Teddy, Noah, let the secrets flow.
Yeah.
There were quite a bit.
Yep, quite a few secrets tonight. That was great.
Yeah.
Mr. Owl, #lead narrator, #GOAT. Thank you guys so much for those plot points tonight, by the way. Lord Schaefer, more hits for GOAT and some love for Jay. Napier Jack 1, Punk Mambo, and Jay. Uberbaldi, Amy is the new Iffy. Who thought this day would come? This is horrible.
What did you do?
What
did I do?
Broke the couch.
Oh.
Which you didn't. That couch was already broken. From Iffy. I think that Zach, aka
We're
Overlord.
off iffy.
God damn it.
Not working.
Uber. This is Uber's words, not mine. I think that I, Zach, aka the Overlord, need a hug from Iffy to deal with this turn of events. If everyone could sing a musical while we hug, I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. #GOAT.
I
think it's great.
Yeah.
Dutch Teddy. Oh, Noah, tell us secrets. Any secrets, but no secrets about the GOAT. Mr. Owl, #Leadnator, #Livewire, Cupcake Therapy. You just need to chill. Oh wait, why are your powers activating, man? #J. KB Tibbed, why does Dot only have a D4? That seems like a mistake. #Faith. Napier Jack 1, Geomancer, and Dot. Lord Schaefer, just because DK has not gotten powered recently. #Woody. Dutch Teddy, #Noah, a good person? ? We don't know, but we do want to know what secrets are floating around. Livewire. Smallfry417, keep it cool, DK, keep it cool. #GOAT. Odious, let's go for another graffiti grenade. Damn it.
It did sound like it said graffiti.
I said a mix of a couple words. It's dyslexia in full effect there. Failing that, throw the possessed man a party. Maybe the Baron will show up with the rum. Hashtag Karen, hashtag Exomanowar. Cupcake Therapy, Gassy 2. This time it's personal. Hashtag Karen. Uberbaldi, Pegastickum needs to be a shirt now. Birds gotta fly. Pegastickum's gotta fly. Can someone also get Noah's mind out of the gutter? Hashtag goat, hashtag dot. Fret noise, nothing yet for the lead narrator. Come on, chat, here's something towards a plot point. Hashtag lead narrator. Lord Schaefer, dot needs to transform. Hashtag bloodshot. Napier Jack 1, hashtag Punk Mambo, and hashtag Noah. Heretic Rada, oh snap, Dot's in trouble. Faith, go get her. Yes, I know it's super gross and unsanitary, but damn it, Erida 2.0 must live. B-Rock96, hashtag J and hashtag Armstrong. Sagetopian, Exomanor and Dot. Napier Jack, Geomancer and Noah. Numpty524, Noah more secrets.
I love the secret.
Gassy, let me loose, hashtag Karen. B-Rock96, hashtag lead narrator, hashtag bloodshot. Uberbaldi. Y'all are going to befriend your first monster and go get drunk and play Overwatch with it. What the hell? This is some next level crazy ass shit. Romella Jones. Hashtag dot, hashtag goat. You could have shared Jay thoughts of the orgies with the monster. Oh, you could have shared Jay's thoughts of the orgies with the monster.
Yeah, you would have been like, yay.
I do have a musical if you guys want to get that hug going.
I mean, we do.
Lead narrator, Fernandez and Iffy. The Hyper Sisters. Do it.
Aww.
Lead narrator, Fernandez
I feel healing
and
happening.
Iffy.
We're going to create a way for Uberbaldi to not be allowed to do it. It's going to be the Uber block.
Lead narrator, Fernandez, Iffy.
I lost my spot. Nope, here we go. Void Smoker, how about a Jay and Noah combo?
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Lord Schaefer, hashtag dot for even, for the even, and hashtag Archer. Numpty524, hashtag DK and Geomancer. Demelion, Eternal Warrior. Dutch Teddy, Noah More Secrets, also goat.
I'm really into knowing more secrets.
I'm super into
yes.
knowing more secrets.
Good job, guys.
That's a good.
Uberbaldi, okay, listen up, goat. You better do something good this time, not fail yet again. Now go out there and give a hand to DK while you're at it. Durhawk towards Goat and Noah. Dutch Teddy, Noah, secrets, we want them, precious. Livewire because Goat failed us. Napier Jack 1, Punk Mambo and Jay. Sagetopian, Exomanowar, Jay, pouring one out for you. AW Cookie for Livewire. Lord Schaefer for Armstrong. Odious for Jay and Exomanowar. I got a good feeling about this. B-Rock96 for lead narrator and Ninjak. Deerhawk, Goat, and Noah. Dutch Teddy, Noah, tell us the secrets. Archer, because Livewire only slowed the enemy. Deerhawk, Goat, and Noah. Dutch Teddy, Noah, and Armstrong, because Archer has failed us. Jim Sword Allen. Jay to Ninjak. Did that work? I just want to help. Demalion, Eternal Warrior, hurt him again with your experience. Hashtag DK. Odious. Archer, DK, because it's kite flying time. Dutch Teddy, Noah, and Quantum, because Armstrong was drunk again. Durhawk, Goat, and Noah. Let's Adapt, DK, and Geomancer. Numpty524, DK, it's time to fly. Cupcake Therapy, now maybe you will fly like Superman. DK and Ninjak. Dutch Teddy, Noah, Bloodshot, because Quantum is pretty random. Dutch Teddy, Noah, give me that secret. Hashtag Goat Simulator. iPodding, what's the tea? Hashtag Noah Yas Queen.
What's the tea? That's good.
Hashtag Noah Yas Queen, throw that shade.
Nas Queen.
Yes, Queen.
Eridance, to get us that second giveaway for Jay for coming through. Taco Town. JSA said this can get me tacos, but instead it can work towards plot points for the lead narrator. Demelion, Noah, maybe if you get some more luck rolls, you can read the minds of the baddies. Thank you guys so much for your support, your contributions. I hope you guys liked the video we did
I love that.
I was about to call you Karen. Here soon, I'm going to start calling you guys your character name.
Yeah.
And I'm
They're
very
real
sorry.
people.
Mine's pretty close though, so.
Jerk.
Call me Jay.
Thank you for doing that with me. Danielle and I put that together, and we'll be trying to do one every single week so you can stay updated on what's going on the show. Because we heard people have a hard time keeping caught up. So maybe you should play it again here at the end for all the new viewers that are tuning in.
Sure, I'll do that.
Sweet.
Sweet. That's what happened before this stuff happened.
All right, guys, thank you so much for another day of awesome programming. We will be back here tomorrow for a full day of really cool stuff. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be doing some Shy Guy Express, some Acquisitions Inc., and I believe Iffy's going to be on the Gauntlet tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's right.
Oh, snap. Iffy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
He's teamed up with Matt Acevedo, Havana, and Matt's friend Josh.
Matt's friend Josh.
Also
Just
known
Google
as-
Matt's friend Josh.
He's a good dude.
At
All you gotta
Matt's
know,
friend Josh.
his name is Josh. He's really into Pathfinder. I'm making a special class for him.
He's gonna be playing. His weapon of choice is the didgeridoo.
That's right.
Wow.
And he's gonna have a special class ability.
Sarah the Rebel's in chat saying, please be African tomorrow on...
Sorry, you gotta make sure it's totally like fantasy specific, so Africa doesn't exist in this. You know.
What?
True racist.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to roll that video one more time. Thank you, guys. It was a blast.
Yay. Roll that beautiful meat.